That's how you want to
Mm.
introduce yourself this time around.
No, I figured like it's fine, you know, because like,
I mean, it is, but like, that is
mm,
certainly a way to get things going. Is
yeah,
my
no, like I
okay?
got my chicken, you know what I mean? I'm eating good, and I got a bread. I got
Is
so you got to do it like Subway portions, you know what I mean? You got the 6 pieces of what is it? Mm, turkey, excuse me, and then 2 slices of American cheese, like squares. Mm, mm. And that's all you need, man. Then get like 4 chicken wings. That's all you need.
I'm just gonna let you go on. I don't. This already has nothing to do with the stream, but all right.
It took 2 seconds. Mm, mm,
Wait, what
mm.
is it? Subscribe to earn drops. Get rewards by purchasing or gifting subscriptions to this channel while they're live in any category. Oh, that's cool.
What is
Alright,
that?
wait, I don't know, but I just got a
Oh,
notification in my little Streamlabs thing. Um,
oh no.
I'll just throw that at you.
I also think you should just start streaming earlier.
I'd
Like,
love to, but there's many reasons I don't.
yeah, like you don't, but like you could set up stuff during the stream, right?
I guess I guess. I mean, I do have the like starting soon screen where I could use that to be setting things up. But the
Right.
amount of lag it often takes to like boot up Minecraft over and over again, it that's why I don't partially.
Oh yeah, because you were streaming that, it'd be terrible.
Yes. Okay, so let me
Huh.
actually like say what we're doing in the stream.
Oh yeah.
So,
Huh.
there's a Minecraft mod known as Figura that allows you to create your own avatars and script them. That's a lot more customizable than Minecraft's own avatar system is. I'm making one of those. There, intro done.
Pretty much.
That's about it.
In my own a different world, doing my own thing,
Yeah,
but I'm also
he's
programming it
doing
for
other stuff, so
stuff for the pack. We got pack work, script work, and model work.
yes.
That's the
Which,
intro.
yep, done. I love how that in of itself makes the intro bad.
What? No, but see, like we had the beginning part, but we're already streaming, so it's good. Like it's good, you know. It's an hour-long stream. Like if they can't sit through one terrible intro, like like how, like
You raise a good point. So,
that's how I look at it. Games I watch, there's always something goofy happening in the beginning of it.
fair enough. I don't really watch streams, ironically enough, so I wouldn't know.
Oh my god, they play. One of them plays bingo at the end. It's so
Oh
funky,
no. Okay, so let
so
me get
funky.
some things actually set up for this, because I never I didn't even open Blockbench of all things, and so you know. So, one moment. Here it is. We got this guy. Nothing, I should probably check what the stream delay is
Oh
like.
wait, yeah, I probably should watch the stream.
You probably
I can
should.
see.
Okay, the stream delay cannot be that bad. Hold on. If I do this,
Oh, I gotta
if I
reload.
tab out it, okay, yeah, no, that stream delay does not seem too bad. Anyway,
All
uh,
right, the mod is
the
in
mod.
chat. There you go.
All right, we have the mod here. I'll be like jump scared every time there's a message anyway because of the stuff,
Oh yeah,
the sound effect that plays every time.
you can't even turn that off, can you?
I've
But it,
tried. I don't know what's causing it.
yes, no
Like,
voices inside your head.
I
No
have
voices,
no
no way to
like
get around.
in Streamlabs there is a thing to like disable alert sound effects and that doesn't turn it off. So I have
What's
no
this?
idea.
What's the shelf life of a strawberry granola bar?
What did you just ask me?
like, hold on, look at that.
I what?
Okay, let me give you the lore. All right. So I found a strawberry bar in my pantry. But
Okay.
see, I oh
What?
so this is fruit and grain, right?
Okay.
on the strawberry bar. I don't know how old this strawberry bar is. I just know it's very soft and in a sealed package. Yeah.
Okay.
I open it. I'm in a dark room, but off the light of the screen, I just see white spots. Listen.
Okay.
I'm gonna assume this ain't edible.
Got it.
I gotta get my
Yes.
phone flashlight in here. I'm a true gamer.
Okay, this is
If you-
UV mode, box UV, give it a texture, just put it here so it has a texture. Cool. So I'll be honest, I really didn't have much of a plan of what I'm. Oh wait, hold on. I really do need to think about what I'm actually doing with this.
Strength. Alright.
Okay, so I really should have decided like definitively like what I am making here.
I'm checking to see if it's old. I think there's no date on it. That's why I'm like, I don't know. I don't think I'm gonna eat this. By the way, I'm recording, so don't say nothing crazy. It's a Twitch stream. You can't say that.
It didn't
can't
pick
say
up
that.
on the mic.
You can't say that.
It didn't pick up on the mic. It's fine.
Oh. I don't know, but see, the thing is, you can curse on Twitch, but it's like it's best not to because you don't know what curse words might be too much. My other piece? Oh, it's right here. See, this is why I'm glad you guys use a nickname for me because they want to say my, you know. I found it in the pantry on the floor. But it just. But it's like. It was on the pantry and the floor, and I was just like, nobody's gonna eat that. It ain't homeless. I was just kind of like, nobody's gonna eat that. So. I don't think I have enough money to pay for hospital bills if I need an ambulance ride. What do you mean? What did you say? I have health insurance? What? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I thought the white spots on it were mold, though. Why? No, it's the grain. It's grain. I thought this was white spots. That's grain. That's oatmeal. Oat? What's the type of grain? It don't smell bad. You should taste it. Hmm. Hmm.
Okay.
Alright, this might be the last stream. This
I
don't taste
have
good.
no idea what just happened. I'm still trying to figure out what to even make, so like it's just been on this for a bit.
Oh, Naked, look at one of the Pokemon, like Serena.
A Pokemon?
Yeah.
I don't.
There's so many models you can go off there.
But those designs feel like they're gonna be so intricate and hard to make.
Oh, but it'd be a good reference. It's like I'm already thinking grass on the head. Grass on the
That's-
head.
Wow.
Like a leaf crown. Like a leaf crown.
Okay, yeah.
Like a crown of leaves.
That
I was
can
thinking
be cool, but
of
like you.
Oddish, I think is the Pokemon's
Yes,
name.
that. It looks, yeah. It has 3 giant leaves on its head.
You just give up trying to figure that one out, huh?
I don't. Okay. I'm a little unsure about Pokemon, but I guess I could try.
Mm-hmm. Oh my god. Yo, this tastes good, but it's so sketchy. Because like the gooey insides of it, I'm just waiting to bite into it and look down and just see nothing but like gray moldish texture.
Oh no.
You know what I mean? Like, and just go, well, that's that.
honestly, one of the ideas you said earlier of like with all like story making stuff, that like world and everything, I could try one of those. In fact, I have the page open of like all the
Oh
different
yeah,
things there.
you were talking about you're gonna make a kit soon. One of the
That was my
avatar.
original idea, based on like literally my avatar in the corner right now.
Oh yeah, then you could do that since you already know how to make those.
Kinda.
I mean, it's a furry. You got that. Like you got enough references to that. I know that for a fact.
Well, I don't have a counter to that, so
Someone's gonna say like there's
there's no
only
response I
so
can really say. Wait. Um.
wow. I can create a will for free using Fifth Third Bank. That's so good.
Okay, I'm just trying to think like how to even start with this.
All right.
It's been a while since I've even done the Slate Avatar, so I don't even remember half of it.
First, see, I was gonna say first color it brown. You know what? Color it green. Right? Are we making the
Did you
plant?
just
Are we making?
um? So okay, first of all, we'll see what the limits of Twitch are on the stream. I'm noticing.
Oh.
Um.
Uh, uh,
So okay, so if I'm making like a plant-based being based on like some of the story stuff I have, there's like 3 of them I can go with in that alone. Because there is Trilliv,
wow.
um, Mycos, and something. I guess Drelka technically. So like I
So
don't. So we
maybe get
could go
like
with one of those.
maybe like off the start. I'm thinking like vines wrapping around the arms and limbs, right? Or around the whole guy, pretty much. So, and I'm thinking of a lot of shapes. So it seems like the thing you got to start with is you probably got to start with a lot of shapes. You got a lot of. Can you use layers?
Um, technically, define layers.
So I'm explaining like this. Let's say you
In
have
fact,
vines
hold on.
wrapping
Something to keep in
around
mind.
your
This
muscle.
is like an outer layer to the head. So like if that's what you mean, yes. And I can
All right,
add
I'm gonna
more
wait a
of these.
minute.
Like
You got on
any
stream?
amount of
All right, there you go.
any amount of like geometry, I really can't add. If I go to add mesh especially, you can see different options. I would prefer to only use cuboids, but still.
Right. All right. Now that I saw that a minute later, um, all right, we got it though. So yeah, like I think I just gotta you gotta get some basic shapes on there. You gotta start 3D modeling, man.
I've used Blender a total of 2 times.
And it was the best. The second time was the best. Remember the donut?
Oh, that's true.
It was amazing. That's gotta be another one
A
where like
donut
it's
avatar?
the
It's
donut.
just the donut?
No. I was mean.
Like,
No, I meant one of the like donut things has got to be like so. It's just a donut.
oh.
It's like a donut losing its like ice
Once I get
cream.
access to all the stuff like bits and everything, I can have different amounts of like bit donations just be different memes, honestly.
Like that's go for me. I was like, you can't have it be random.
I might be able to. I don't really know how anything on Streamlabs works yet. I haven't checked any of it.
I've determined that this is way too old to be eating, but I'm already too fried.
Well, too late.
Unless that would concentrated, fermented, and processed jelly with increased commercial life smells like. Mm. That tastes like a fermented spider eye. But like if it was mixed in tea and you didn't know it was a fermented spider eye, you know what I mean? Like the disgust and the level of like caution I have while eating it. You know what I mean?
So, hold on.
Like,
Are you eating a potion of invisibility by chance?
oh yeah, cause doesn't it?
Oh, wait. Is it like... Oh, wait, no, it's for, like, any... It is for all negative potions.
Yeah, like if you drunk, this tastes like this. This tastes like if you drunk like a potion of invisibility, and you were just like you.
No, you had a
Gotta
potion
be
of
used to it.
sundering.
Yeah, you gotta be used to it. The first time you get a little taste, you just start fading away. You're like, ugh, ugh.
Oh, hey, cave spider spawn egg.
Wait, so now I imagine some guy fading away as he's just gagging, and he
Oh
just
no.
disappears.
Okay, so I
Yeah,
feel
that's
like
spawning
starting
thing.
to draw like leaves and such would be honestly the best way to start here.
Oh yeah.
So I'm gonna open
How do you
this in
draw
A
in this?
sprite. You can draw in Blockbench, but I'd rather not.
Oh, this is okay. I see. That 3D model is the the sprite. How it
Control
would be in Minecraft.
S. Um. Okay, yeah. This save. Now I can open it over here. So hopefully, let me make sure that this works correctly. And I do like this, and then I save it. Cool.
All right.
Okay, doing this all on my second screen is certainly new.
Wait. As you do that, it updates.
Every time I save on A sprite, yes, it does update on Blockbench.
Oh.
It's really nice. So, I am awful at drawing like leaves and grass, I'll have you know.
Oh. Oh.
Remember,
Alright,
I'm not
alright.
exactly good at like backgrounds and such in general.
Yeah. You spent all your XP points on people.
Yes. This is true. So let me
Honestly,
get some basic shapes out of the way, I guess.
think of like moss on stone bricks. Actually, just go look at moss or stone bricks inside of Minecraft. Mossy stone bricks. You'll get a good idea of what it looks like. And already, yeah, no, that looks pretty greeny. You got pretty green over there.
Let's not get the infested one.
Oh, I'm seeing this like a minute later, so hold on.
Oh.
I think you.
Oh, wait, false.
I think you. Yeah, no. Moss. It's mossy. And then for vines, you could literally pull out vines.
That is true.
Yeah, if you wanted
I
to
have
know what
so
vines
many,
look like.
like, windows to open. So, vines,
Watching this all a minute later, it's so funny.
stone... Nope, not cracked stone bricks. I just want normal stone bricks to place the vines on. Oh, right, this changes based on biome.
Let me see.
This goes
'cause
to the
I
color
can't
map
see it.
of the biome.
Oh. I see
This
that.
does not,
Yeah.
however. That's just moss.
Moss, yeah.
Like, it is literally just moss. You'll see soon. Huh.
Oh yeah, moss is moss. Ugh,
Moss
yeah,
is
no,
moss.
that little strawberry granola bar was nasty. It's got that aftertaste like fluoride.
What?
You've never like toothpaste.
Oh.
Yeah. I was gonna say like, wait a second, you don't know what toothpaste tastes like? Wait, imagine how, dude. Imagine the looks you'd get if you said, "What does toothpaste taste like?" Oof, oof. That's the same vibes of like, what do you mean deodorant?
F11. I'm gonna move this over to my other screen just so I can actually like see it in real time, like the
Real
moss and
time.
everything on the other screen.
Oh yeah.
This really does kind of just look like a noise texture. I'm gonna be real.
If you actually need like a smaller, if you actually want the palette of moss, I can give you the site that has
Yeah,
all
that's
that moss
fine.
acid.
Wait, hold on.
Alright.
Blue's the front, right? Yeah. Then green is that side. Cool. So it would just continue on like this. Again, just blocking out shapes.
Wow, and that really makes it easier to draw the vine, though.
Yeah. When you know, like, what direction it's gonna be going and such, just a general thing first, makes it a lot easier to fill it out later.
And then make sure you get a vine that's like going through the center of the face, almost as if it's like a scar.
Oh, yeah. I'll have it cover one of the eyes, something I do for, like, half my characters.
No, no, no. You get one that goes through the middle, one that covers an eye. Then you get like different personality like types of the planting. I think you got three, right?
Um, technically. There's Trilliv, Mykos, and,
Oh, but those are
Drelka.
not just
They're
vines.
different
Those are like
ones.
fungus.
Oh, well, okay. Trilliv is mainly just plants in general, trees and like flowers and all that stuff. That's what this would probably kind of
Flowers
represent
blooming on the
most.
vines.
Then there's the Mykos, which are the mushrooms.
Oh,
And
okay.
then the Drelka are like I always envisioned them to be some kind of like swamp monster type thing, but they'd be like covered in vines.
I actually got a picture of that. I could send to you
All right.
to help with references for that thing.
But I don't know. I feel like I'm drawing Trilliv right now. Like I feel like that's gonna be the
Yeah,
most
because you
fitting
could
one.
have flowers blooming on the vines and stuff once you get that to that
Yeah.
point. Where's Nardi at?
This would probably be the bottom of the hand, so let's like do it like this.
Chicky chicky bang bang.
Can't wait to do just art for like half of this programming stream.
Hey man, I mean like it's game design.
Yeah, I'd say so.
Can't design ain't much of design if you ain't got nothing to design, you know?
Sure.
Like
Let's go
imagine if
with
you
that.
didn't have eyes. Can't program if you
Why
can't
are
see.
you? I guess.
See? You gotta think about it. See? Or
I'm
don't
thinking.
you? Alright. Super cool, absolutely relevant image found posted. There you
Hold-
go.
how can I show this on stream?
Open new tab, drag it over if you can,
Wait,
or
wait. Good point. If I do this,
wait, can't you pop it out in the browser?
here it is, by the way, for the stream.
Let me see. Wait, like 2 minutes. Yeah, there we go. Totally relevant image. Let's go.
Very needed.
Very needed, very necessary, much good.
Oh wait, that was on the wrong thing.
Not the actually
This is
relevant
supposed to
image
go
though,
here.
or you know the less relevant image, the not needed, not necessary image.
You just oh what? Why? Okay. Again for the stream, this is what he posted.
Yeah,
Just saying,
like,
if it wasn't for you announcing that you're posting something, I literally wouldn't know because I don't have like notification sounds or anything.
this is good. But yeah, no, like those could be a good reference for how like the vines of the swamp guys are they. So like, okay. So explain it. The difference between the vines on the Trilov and the other ones is that the vines on them are draping over them because they would come up from the water where the like vegetation would be laying on top of. That's
Right.
why it drapes down over them versus the vines of the Trilov grows around them.
Okay, yeah. I see, I
That's
see.
a good artistic distinction you can make. And also, what are you talking about? You don't know how to draw leaves. Look at them vines.
I
Those are detailed vines. You know how to draw, that's for sure.
I know how to draw. I just don't really draw. Okay, well, if it wasn't for the Oh, wait, I should have put it on the sleeve layer.
There's a sleeve layer?
That's the
Oh.
overlay. So hold on, just to begin with, how does this look?
Pretty nice.
That's a problem. Yellow to green. Yeah, that makes sense. I'm not surprised there's a problem there. Where am I looking here?
I guess the vines on the sleeves layer would be cool, because, like, you could take them off.
Well, it'd be 3D more so. It wouldn't be directly attached to the thing, which is why it'd be better.
Oh.
This color, this color, this color, and this color. Control X, Control V. Hopefully this is the right place to put it. Now let me quickly fix up these.
Oh, I see where you just moved it.
Yeah.
Oh. Wow. That's cool. I see you fixing them up, too.
Yep. Because I want these to
So
actually
wait,
like,
I just realized, like, are people gonna hear me say this before they see it, or are they gonna hear me say this as I see it, and then after they see it, they're gonna hear
you're
me
gonna
say
experience the delay of watching it, and then that's gonna be delayed for them. Your reaction will be delayed because of the stream delay.
So then they'll hear after they see it, me going, "Oh."
Okay.
That.
Where did the 3D-ness go? Oh, no, it is there. Okay.
Yeah. Okay. There's the 3D it is.
Alright, alright. We got some moss. Let's add some more.
Okay, let me see where you. Alright. While you do that, I'm going to go do some funkiness. I'll be back.
Okay.
Hechu. That was a sneeze.
Good to know, I guess. Oh wait, that's the highlight, so I can put that like that there. Keep getting confused by my own color palette. Pain. I'll put that there. What if I do like that? And I go back to Blockbench. Kinda like it. I should probably get rid of the little, like, border thing that it has here, though. Let's see, how can I... What if I just deselect these colors? Oh, well, it doesn't work if I move the selection. There we go. Yeah, there we go. Now if I put it back on here. Yeah. That looks nice. That's what I'm going for. So, okay, so we got, like, vines on one arm, I guess. I guess the face I could do next, probably. If I do something like this. Huh? What is... Why are you talking in chat now? Oh, the back. Oh, well. Yeah, actually, I could. That would probably make more sense. So from there, because it'd really connect to yellow the best, which is this one, it'd be from here. It'd probably be connecting here, I believe. Yep. I have no idea what I'm doing. I'm kind of just doing whatever, honestly. Oh, wait, hold on. I should probably check. Is it like... Oh, okay, so it is still showing the, Minecraft in the thing. Like the Twitch chat in Minecraft, I mean. So if I do this, all this stuff... Maybe this will look nice. Okay. I guess then from here would be the next thing to go with. Now realizing I forgot to turn on the music. There we go. I was wondering why it seemed oddly quiet, besides the surprisingly loud wind from Minecraft. Well, now we have background music for when I'm not talking, which is like half of the time. Wait, you can't hear the... Okay, hold on, that might be a problem, if anything, though. Because you should be able to hear Minecraft. I mean, that's true. It really, since it isn't playing right now, there isn't really much of a point. Oh, wait, probably be higher up that end of the... Oh, wait, that was the leg? I thought that was the other arm. Oh, that'd be down here, wouldn't it? Whoops. I'll just move that over here. Yeah, that was the right one. What emote was that? I cannot see in Minecraft. Hold on. What tab do I have Twitch open on? You'd think I'd know this. Do I not have the stream open on any tabs? Oh, here it is. Ah, Pikachu ramen, got it. Glad I sifted through all my tabs to see this. Nope. There we go. So now with that... could make it like that, where it actually has like the distance properly. Yeah, hopefully that'll be fine. Doesn't update in game? Nope. Oh, I think I have to do this, and then yeah, now it'll update. I forgot I need to have it hide the actual vanilla avatar. I should probably do that real quick. Why is it not doing the whole thing with the Figura stuff? I have the extension. I know I do. Right? Yeah, it's installed. Where is it? Open as full. Oh, yeah. Sure, save. Since now I'm actually coding, I should probably have it on screen. Not that. There we go. Or wait, hide. Yeah, that should work. Now, once I go back in game, I move this over. Well, that didn't update. Aha. Thing. Alright. Infected geometry. I mean, yeah. So just make it actually work better. Let's have this, because I think this is clipping into... Oh, it is? Let's do it like that. Oh, it also helped if this wasn't visible, so I could actually see the distance. Nope. One back like that. Okay. All this, save. Rayman Legend. Okay, well. There we go. Now that works how I wanted it to. Does the model just go into the ice? Is that just how that normally works? I feel like that can't be right. The legs are just in the ice. Sure, whatever. I don't know. Perspective view, there we go. Let's do that part next. I guess really it has to be. this has to go like all the way down to here. Okay. Sure. There we go. I'm liking that. So really it'd be more so like this with how I currently have it. Let's do all this. Now let's add all the shading. If you really want to call this shading, I don't even know at this point. Just random scribbles, really. Let's reload that. There we go. In fact, something I can even... Nothing. I really need to... I'm going to say this a Trilliv. That's what I'm going to go with. Because the distinction is going to be important. In fact, actually, I'm not... Wait, hold on. In Aseprite, it shows the overlay twice. I didn't even realize that. Okay, whatever. But I do actually need to go do something real quick, so I will be back in a probably couple minutes. I return from that intermission. As the song goes to the next one, cool. Now to continue with all this. Yeah, sup. Oh wait, that is that one. What up? Oh, this is what I'm missing. So that'd be from here. That'd be from here. And that'd be like there. Okay, well. There we go. Got a lot of moss growing. Let's see where to go from here. I mean, I guess I could start with actually, if I do this, and this. Deselect these colors. Bam. None of those little outline things. Okay, the arms are literally not attached. It's fine. Doesn't really work there, okay. Alright, so what I'd have to edit is this. This right here, this 4x4. I think it's like this is what I'd have to do, somewhere around there. That is... Yeah, no, that's exactly what I need to do. Yeah, alright. So, okay, so if I'm going with Trilliv, let's like... So they're supposed to be like plant folk to an extent, I suppose. So really it could be any kind of thing. Like it could be like a tree, a flower, whatever. With vines, I feel like I should go with like more of a tree design for this. Like I think that'd probably be more fitting. Well, I'm going to design this to be like a Trilliv from all my story stuff. And like they can look very different depending on the kind of plant that they are. Oh, what is that? Oh, that was the event. Let me move the chat box up a little bit. Hold on. There we go. Okay, but like, yeah, I'm thinking of making it more like a tree, because like vine isn't really one of the like types it really would be. Plus, if it's being covered in vines, then making it a tree. Yeah, I think I probably will add some flowers to it as well. In fact, hold on. I think I have an idea for that actually. I could do that right now. So if I put this, let's put some red flowers. Honestly, that is technically all I would need. In fact, I'm just gonna have this be like a little color palette over here. Let's get blue as well. Yeah, more or less what I was going for. But yeah, let's have a little white pixel here. Let's just have this palette of 4 real quick to test out my idea. Because there's a specific way that I want to go about this. And it involves doing something along the lines of this. Northeast, southwest, up, down. All of these. All those can stay up there. Up, however, would be over here. Down would be the same. Okay, we now have a pixel. Now, if I move this right 1 pixel, pivot tool, move it to be here, then I rotate it at an angle where I can see a rotation. That's not how this is supposed to work. Wait, is the pivot point? Ah. Yeah, it'd help if it was in the correct location. There we go. Now if I rotate, I can do this. Let's do 25 degrees. And then zoom in. Let's get red petal for this one. Move tool, Control C, Control V. Right, okay. So it's 25, so gotta keep that in mind, because now on this axis it must be 25. Well, if the axis was in the correct direction, it would be 25. Or the pivot, I mean. Now, this would be 25. And now I do that for the other 2 petals as well. Can I just... Ironically, that does kind of work. Yeah. I can do this. Now if I make a group of these, there we go. Flower. Now I believe if I just keep this here, it's not even going to show up, so that's cool. But I can make more of these. So if I want one on the head, I can just... That's not what I was trying to do. This specifically, I can put it here. Now realizing, I don't think I can rotate... Cool. That working, I did not think would happen, but alright. So if I go over here, do pedal empties on the side. Because I'm gonna rotate them, I don't think that would work. They're all gonna be at like different rotation angles. Because, like, something I could do with this is I could, like, have it like that. And then any direction I would have set would have been completely different than what the original was. If I do that... Oh, it does show that one. Hold on. But now, the texture glitches. I need to find out why. It's not like there's a zoom key, so that's always fun. You know, I set both sides. Does it just really not... Oh, is it because of it being... I know why it's doing this. Okay, so pedal 1 through 4, I need this to all be the exact same anyway. And then the center, I need to have different things for these. Okay. Now I need to bring it to... Why does it keep doing that? Bring it to the same place that flower 2 was in. It's like, okay, hold on. Pivot. That first. Then just get rid of this flower so I can put flower 3 in its place. Just try that. So please say that that does work. Same issue. Separate them a bit? Well, that's not really the... What? Okay, I don't really know what you're saying. Yes, but... Oh, wait a minute. Wait. I have an idea because of that, yeah. So if I do everything but the upside, meaning the other side will just be untextured. Cool. So time to change it on the original as well. Because this is the one I'm going to be copying everywhere. Okay, why is the pivot for this one specifically so weird? What is happening? Okay. So now this, literally every single side except up, move over here. Everything but the center, every side but up, move to there. Okay. Now I can copy around the flowers everywhere. I'll just add some on the head first. Position this really. I guess some of these are kind of just gonna be floating a little bit, but eh. There we go. A couple flowers all spread out. Oh, you can see the back of the flowers. Nice. In fact, now thinking, for the head I could make it kind of like a flower crown in a sense. If I actually just move this a little higher up. A big flower? I could try that. Hold on. Why can't I move this? What's the... what? Okay. So, hold on. I'll make a big flower in a second. Once I think of how to do so. Wait, what? Oh. Honestly, I don't even see the avatar half the time, so I don't even know how it's moving at any point. Can I just, like... That's not... So I don't think that's how I make a big flower, by the way. Got it. I have to do each, like, pixel individually. Which is fine. Kind of. Okay, hold on. Wait, no. Control Y. Okay, Control Z. There we go. There we go. So let's work with the default rotation first. Flower, then this will be the big flower. So, the center. Twice the size. No, that's 3 times the size. Okay. Can I just... yeah? I'll just start by doing this. I mean, trying to think. I have an idea here, but I need to figure out how I'm gonna do it. That's not the right one. Yeah, like that. But how? Huh. Okay, I don't know if this plan is gonna work. What? No. That's... because, like, I want to go with something like this, but I don't know if I'm gonna be able to. Okay, it might just have to be just a bigger version of the flower, because I don't think I can do it like that. How do I do that? Like this. just copy the rotation. And position for that matter. Okay, maybe not the position. There we go. Now I can move this flower to, like, probably this side. Oh.
That end. Maybe I should get a freestanding mic.
Welcome back.
What'd you say?
I said, welcome back.
Oh yeah, hey.
Okay, well that's not... Okay. Now if I go back to game, reload. There we go. We got flowers.
Flowers.
Yeah, I had no idea how I was gonna do like a whole I can't think. The big flower. I had a different idea, but I had no idea how I was gonna go about it, so I just went with literally just a bigger version of the same flower.
Okay, so I'm just checking on stream how my voice sounds, and my mic sounds terrible, but it doesn't sound that bad.
You know, me over here barely even knowing how I sound through my mic.
You sound fine, but I sound almost too loud.
Oh. I mean, hold on. I could go to Discord and change your user volume. It is at 200%.
Hold up, maybe I just need to talk like this, actually.
You're now at 152%.
Okay, I figured it out. I'm just talking too loudly.
Oh.
Yeah, no, literally, I didn't notice.
Understood.
Yeah, okay, so hold on. I'm gonna try to be quieter. I don't add anything to notes.
Should I turn back up your user volume then? If you're gonna be quieter?
Okay, let me take off. Alright, I'm putting back on my normal headphones, so now I can hear you more in like real time. So what'd you say?
Should I turn back up your user volume if you're just gonna be quieter?
Yeah, you should turn it back up because now I'm
Cool.
controlling my volume. I usually just talk normally.
Well, it's at 200% again, so.
I didn't realize I was that loud. So basically, I'm listening the whole time you have your stream on, right?
Yeah.
And then I started talking, and I was just genuinely curious. I'm like, how do I sound in comparison to Galaxy? Yeah, no, I sounded like I do not belong in the stream. That's how I sounded.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, no, now my voice, like the way I have it now, like, yeah, no, that was cooler. But it do sound like I do medicinal herbs. so that's always funny.
Yeah. Hold on. Okay, I guess spruce or strip spruce. Where's the item? Wait.
Wait, yeah, no, hold on.
Wait,
Where's
wait,
your
wait.
strip?
If I grab a sword.
Oh wait, I mean, do you not notice that on stream? Like, yeah, most of your textures are broken.
I mean, I guess. I mean, hold on. If I put on like armor, actually, hold on. I know that's gonna be gone, isn't it? I'm pressing the wrong button. Yeah. Okay.
No, I mean, like if you open the menus, like there's no tabs and like there's no like.
No,
armor
this is just
spot.
how it's supposed to look.
Really?
That's just part of the texture pack.
Oh.
Notice how there's the edge of the creative menu here? That is intentional. That's okay, well, in survival, like
Spectator mode. Oh, spectator mode. That happens even normally?
that's just
What
how
the heck?
transparency works in Minecraft.
Oh. So there's really no way to get around that. So how
Hold
does invisibility work then?
It doesn't render you.
Got it. You can't.
You're just not being rendered.
Can you do that like once you get to a certain visibility?
Well, no, that's like you're not being rendered at all. It's translucency.
Oh,
That's
and then
really
the other
doing.
one
It's that
rendered
it's still
with
rendering
power.
you. It's just you're less visible.
Yeah, and then the eye wouldn't work right.
I don't honestly remember what was happening with the eye of the previous model, but like I liked it glowing like that either way. So, hold on. I do want to check real quick. Okay, interesting. So entity translucency. Okay. Sound effects. Oh right, this is what I was gonna do. So let me move this to the other side of my screen so I can actually look at these and have a reference, because I also don't really know how to draw wood. So, is that green? I believe that is a green over there that's being used on the log. Despite it being a brown texture, that is... I don't know how to draw this. I guess this is a good base color to start with. That is no different. So again,
Okay, do you want to try streaming to see if like I'm able to see what you're seeing in real time? Because I'm like trying to react to, like I'm cooked.
There you go.
Thank you.
You get standard quality because the most Discord even lets me stream.
I
Or
get
like standard definition, whatever it's called.
how it sounds for you.
What?
These wind sounds are horrible.
Oh, you hear the wind now?
I think it's because you're on a river. Like these wind sounds are ridiculous.
I don't even think it's on stream, it's the worst part. Because you didn't hear them earlier, I assume.
No, I'm so glad it's not. It sounds like someone's blowing a fan into your.
I mean, I can, like, disable it, I believe. I can turn off the sounds. But hey, ambient wind.
It sounds. My headphones are so terrible. It sounds like bass boosted.
Oh no.
Bixby, I said bass boosted. What the heck? No.
It's gonna be like a recurring gag at this point. It really already is. Probably not on stream, but like that has happened so many times.
What?
Bixby? Just in general.
Oh no! It's terrible.
Does that look tree?
That looks like a living being in a tree. Just put a
Close
black
enough.
dot. Or like a slightly lower tone in one of the pupils. Yep. Or red, actually. Red would probably be better.
Bright red.
No, not bright. No, just one of the eyes.
No,
red.
I know. I was
Red
making a
and
joke.
darker, actually.
Well, why would I? What did I think that was gonna do? Is that nope? That ain't working.
Inverted.
Oh, hold on.
Yeah. Darker on the left. Yo!
I don't
Wait a
really like
minute.
it, but like I'll keep it for now.
We make that green instead of red. That's what we need.
Make it
green
green.
instead of red.
Okay.
Yep, green.
Q shift.
Dark green on the left. Yeah. Yep. Alright.
Okay, yeah. Hold on, that does work.
You know what? Can you make the light green darker? Because don't make it brighter than the vines.
Well, the vines are pretty dark though.
Wait. That one might work right there.
Wrong.
Here we go.
I might make
like,
this
a
one
little bit-
glowing if I'm being honest.
I want to make the eyes glow.
I'd have to do some stuff to make that happen, but like I might.
If you honestly, I think if you want to make the eyes glow, make it like a sap yellow, like a golden.
Oh wait, hold on. I kind of
Yeah.
like that idea. I'm
That's
curious.
cheating.
I'm
That's gotta
curious
be-
to see if that even works.
That's gotta be cheating. No, hell no.
Okay, hold on. The pupil is too light. That's the problem here.
Okay. Think of like a golden apple, I guess. These wind sounds are ridiculous.
See, the thing about a golden apple is that has the most shading in the game.
It does, though.
They went all out for the shading of this thing.
Right. Can you look back at the character's eye? We need like a darker pupil, and we need to shift that. Like, how dark can we get this? Okay, when I say darker, I think we need actually dark yellow.
Well, the problem is it blends too well with the brown.
No, okay, you gotta hue shift it to the right. That looks like piss.
That's why I don't use pure yellow. If you're going for a golden color, it's a lot of orange, weirdly enough.
Makes sense.
I mean, actually, yeah, no, that does use a decent bit of orange for the outline, especially. Even red.
Oh yeah, it is true.
What if I just... Ironically, it looks better, but it's not really what we were going for.
No, because now it doesn't look like it glows.
I mean, hold on. I could see if I can...
Yep.
Hold on.
You're trying to make it a mystic texture or something.
Yeah, it's like a whole big thing of how I have to do this, but like I can do it.
Will that even work when we don't have shaders?
Yeah. Misters are like a default Minecraft thing.
Oh, alright. Magma blocks?
Yeah. I don't think magma blocks have emissive textures, but I don't remember what does.
Well, they sure do.
Hold on. No, they're just light sources, it looks like.
Rather than I'm carrying obsidian. I think
know.
that's the light source.
I'm pretty...
The sound effects are actually pretty cool, I like that. But yeah, no, carrying obsidian. I like it.
Yeah, no, I really like the sound effects.
No, I mean like when you pick stuff up and whatnot, that's pretty good. When those are sound effects are changed. You know what? I know somebody who has that.
I don't even remember what the mod's called.
I think it's Chosen Architects, Dire Wolf Pack, whatever. Something like that. Craftopia, who knows?
Import texture. Oh wait, the eye's gonna have to add a cube. Why at that rotation? If I just move it up here. Okay, cool. This is gonna look really weird with how I'm about to do it.
You're gonna make that cube translucent. Oh.
There we go. Northeast, southwest, up, down. Emissive. I think there's like a whole thing I have to enable in the scripts, but I do not remember. So, what happens? Is this just... I don't think this just worked. Wait.
What?
Wait.
You didn't attach the face. Also, you just enabled it and missed it anyway.
Wait.
Did not do that? I just watched it. It was missed anyway.
Why is it emissive anyway? Does that just work on its own? I didn't know that. Alright, well that is not golden enough.
But yeah, we do. Now we can get golden.
So if I just edit this, hold on, I need to know if this is what I think it is. So... Okay, cool.
That's... Jesus. Alright. So now we can texture this color knowing it glows. So the piss yellow might work. Now we just actually need that. We need darker for the pupil. Wow, a lot darker than I thought.
So, yeah, you can't really tell. So, okay.
So you need like way dark. Oh yeah, like that I guess.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, okay. Now what does that look like in the day?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now, hold on. Let's go, the 1 pixel on screen.
Yeah, so now they know it's there. Also,
I think one in Slate, because I do not think that Slate even has the second eye in the texture.
Jesus. That's adorable. Oh, I see the big flower.
Big flower. And yeah, it's kind of shaped like a flower crown-ish throughout the head.
Right, yeah. Flower crown. I was probably thinking of more of a monster when I was saying like flowers on the vines. So you went with a better, like, more reasonable humanoid than I was thinking of.
Alright. To be fair, these are relatively chill beings in the world.
Yeah,
so...
I was not thinking about that. I was thinking of like Trevenant motherfuckers.
I'm sure some of them are, that's the thing.
Yeah. Pop a stick back. Like, how do you even just do pixel art so you don't do that?
Okay. Well, if I could see. What I'm trying to do is if I, like, look over at the logs, specifically this stripped spruce log, you can tell the edges are darker than the middle. Problem is, I'm working with, like, an 8x8 texture. Compared to a 16x16.
Mm.
Hold on. What is that website you have for like? Isn't like
Yeah,
Minecraft
that's
assets online?
something like that. Yeah. I
AMC
will
assets
warn
for
you that
found it.
the site has a lot of images, so it might lag a bit.
All
But
right.
it usually lags the site, not the whole PC.
All right. Good. Good.
Usually, I put in the server.
Wait. Can you get like the image?
Yeah, you're just looking at .json files. You want to go to textures. You're probably in models,
I
and
am.
you want to do textures, blocks, and then strip to log is what you're looking for. It's pretty to be specific. Also, it's known where you're at.
Wait. Hold on. So if I do. Oh. .json. Wait. Can I just search PNG here?
You shouldn't have to because if you're in the textures file, it'll only be PNGs because it's like how you would do a resource pack.
Well, too late. I found the PNG.
Let's go.
Wait, can't I just copy image?
No, you click on the image and you download it.
Nah, I can copy it.
What the fuck, dude? You probably didn't even check if the color like is set to RGB or anything. You're just fucking it up. There's no way you're just gonna.
I'm
Alex,
curious.
You're cheating.
I want to see what this
It's
looks like.
cheating. What?
This is not look.
It's cheating.
I wanted to see what that would look like. Okay, I'll have that up there for now.
It's cheating.
I could just do that. I will have
That's
you
so
know.
cheating. What? It's so stupid. Bro literally ripped the 8x8. That's terrible.
It works.
God
Does it
dang
not?
it, these wind sounds, bro. I'm getting used to them and I don't like
This
it.
wind. I love how no one can even hear it. Like,
Yo.
we're just talking about it like this whole time.
You know what the voices?
So hold on, what does this look like in 8x8?
Stop! You kid,
Nope, that's the wrong one. That's not 8x8.
Oh yeah, just drink it a bit. It looks like a piece of mud.
Neither of these will even look any good in 8x8.
Yeah. Okay. You need more defined borders on the left and right to give it a vertical like sense. Because right now it just looks like a piece of dirt. I'm not talking about. Well, yeah, no, it actually on the face of it because those colors are gonna look like shit on a stick. There you go. Try that.
Oh, it's snowing now.
Yeah, I think that's as good as you're gonna get it though.
Yeah, probably. So, what if I just...
What? No, bruh.
That's how actual logs work in Minecraft, to be fair.
It's cheating. No.
You can't see 90% of it anyway because it's blocked by vines.
No.
And because third person kind of sucks in Minecraft sometimes.
What are you gonna do? Just drag up the texture of the other one or something? Like, can you even do that? Because you didn't make it.
I don't know.
Like, if you select one of the faces, can you just like scale it up?
I mean, technically.
Like, is that something you can do? Oh my god, it works, but it looks so shit.
Hold on. Why does that
Wait,
kind of
and
work?
ironically, nah, that might be what you have to do now. Whoops. I hate that. Okay, obviously you gotta like touch it up,
I
in
want to
both,
see
like,
what it
this.
looks like, though.
but like yeah, like that does look like it might work. What? That that's so sad that it does work.
Well then. Yeah, that just works. It just works, everybody.
No.
It's perfectly
I
fine.
mean-
There's nothing wrong with this.
No, that's so sad. Man, somebody's gonna look at this texture file and just be saddened. They're gonna be like, oh, it just works. It's just so sad. All the detail, all the personality, all the story that could have been written in those different faces dashed away
Yup.
by inefficiency in production. That's what you get. That's why you waste. Oh, what is? Oh. Oh, she looked like a walnut tree.
Let me search up a walnut tree real quick. Hold on.
You're gonna drag it on the street.
Yeah,
and I'm
that's a
either-
tree, alright.
You're gonna drag it on the street, and I'm either completely incorrect or like she looks like a walnut log.
So...
No, you're gonna get a log. You just make me look bad. It's not so my bad. Okay, we gotta see what this looks like though. You just put that over the whole file. Like can you do that? Okay.
What is this mosaic art?
Okay. A true tree.
It is truly a tree. Let's go.
Guys, we did it! The tree collab or whatever they're called.
Hold on. Okay, so you said just a log.
Yeah, just the log, like
Hold on.
walnut. Get a walnut.
Yeah, well, let me get rid of this.
Yeah, don't say it.
Why
Yeah,
is,
like,
why is it
look.
letterbox?
Walnut log.
Oh, come on.
Is that what is letterbox? What is that?
Okay, hold on. You know when in like movies and such it cuts off part of the frame for like captions or something like that? That is letterboxing. Technically this isn't really letterboxing, but I was just saying it's kind of similar.
So, resolution borders,
Pretty much.
like that stuff you see where it's black.
Yeah.
Wait, what button did you just click to resize the canvas? What was that?
Trim.
What are you doing? Wait, stop actually. Wait, stop. Pull that out, but get only the green on the left part. You see where it's like that big chunk of green in the picture? No, wait. Get as much as that green as you can in like a square. You see where on the left there? Like under the left branch. That works too.
It
Just get all
works.
that. Just get all of that. Yeah, just like that's it. That's all you need.
Oh,
No, that's
well.
all you need. No, stop.
I didn't want the branch in frame.
Oh yeah, no branch. Just let's go.
I'm camouflaged.
Ew, it looks like it looks
It's
like
vomit.
it looks like a green poo.
I mean, hey, the moss texture in Minecraft is actually pretty close.
No, the boss texture does not have pieces of shit in it. It looks like sewage. It looks like
You
sewage.
said that as I went to go take a sip of water.
Ew. Ew, it's a booger. It looks like a straight booger skin, but like it's so gross because it's like the flowers make it look like it wanted to be a pretty girl. Pretty girl booger. What's that too? I'm pretty sure if you put two green eyes on it, that would just work as a skin. Like someone would wear that, John.
Oh, I don't. Where are the eyes supposed to go? Here and here. Let's take a guess.
No.
Where did that go? It should be somewhere around here. What? Where is it going? Wait, oh wait, I get what's happening. It's like, oh no, I think it's on the hat layer, which should be like somewhere over here. Oh. Hold on.
Oh, a booger. Is that booger girl? Booger girl. I'm taking a picture. I'm taking a picture. Booger girl.
But if someone
Where
tunes
is-
into stream and this is just the first
where
thing they
is-
see.
I want it. Can I clip this? Booger girl.
I think I do
clipping
have
this.
clips enabled, so
Please.
I don't know how you do it, but like clips should be enabled.
Booger girl.
Okay.
Oh my god.
Control Z Z Z Z Z Z Z Z.
That's terrible. The clip's been saved.
Okay.
I don't know how to spell booger. I think I spelled it Bogger.
Oh. Bogger.
Whoop.
Alright, I guess. Well, we'll see eventually if the clip shows up, because I can look just on Twitch to see clips of my channel.
Booger girl. Or bogger girl.
So, because I have one part of the log, like the top of the log.
You know what's so good though? You know what's the go? Like, I could see someone genuinely wearing that skin if I hopped online.
The worst part is that's true. Okay, back to normal.
I'm checking.
Relatively normal, at least. I'm still a tree. What if I just add like a big afro? Like, for leaves?
You mean the clip just going booger girl?
Is that...
Booger girl.
Oh. Oh, it shows up.
Booger girl.
You did type in Bogger Girl.
Booger girl. This is so good. That's so good.
Is it literally just okay? I haven't muted, but now I'm just
Girl.
watching this. Okay. You can watch it in portrait mode. Wait, hold on. How does this look in portrait mode? Oh no, it works in portrait mode.
I'm sending it to Spikey, Deck, and Adam. They got stuff. Oh, I could just post it solo.
Oh no.
Put this in memes and square.
Okay, well.
Booger girl in the freaking thumbnail is just this shit post with two green eyes. Okay, it's great.
I love how if you watch in portrait mode, it literally cuts off like everything except the face. Like, because that's in the middle.
No.
Okay.
It's like a zombie bugger, bro.
Wonder, what if I like grab this?
No.
Oh no, I just heard a chat message.
Oh, chat.
Hey Adam.
Is this the YouTube that Cosmos is?
Why yes, yes it is.
I heard the chat message now.
Oh wait, does that show up on stream, or did you just hear it?
No, hear them. Your
Oh, on the stream, on the Discord stream. Got it. Alright, yeah, sup Adam. Welcome. If you're wondering what we're doing, same.
Girl. Oh, would it cut off like the top part?
I'll just do that.
You gonna flip it? Like right foot, left foot type deal, like right hand, left hand type deal.
I don't know. I'm just doing stuff.
Bugger girl. Oh, that's for the.
Yeah, that's for the
I thought
body.
it was.
This would be a lot easier to test out if I had a free cam.
What are you trying to look at? Oh, wait. Do the
Skin
do the
shot.
back. Do the back of the head. Like that.
Well, no,
Do
it's
the
fine.
F-
I checked it alright. Like, it's fine, but like, it just this would be easier. Okay. I guess the arms would be next.
Yeah, and then the legs, but we kind of know how we're doing those. Drag and drop, baby.
Not. Oh well, yeah. I mean, hold on. Wait.
We gotta take it. No, we gotta take it from the source.
But what if?
No, we gotta take it from the source. No,
That look.
no. You gotta at least flip it around or something, man.
Nope, not that. This. There you go.
That's not what I meant when I
I
said
have
take it from the source.
What did you mean? Because
The
I
left
genuinely
one.
don't know.
You gotta hold four
That
of them to
wasn't the source.
No, but you still. Yeah,
So, fun
what?
fact, this is the source, and the one I made after that would technically have been this one.
That's
So,
the source. No, that's two from the source. You said get me water. You started waiting for rain. Like no. Better get it from the lake, man.
there. Now let's alter it to make it, like, work.
Oh my goodness, that is terrible.
There.
Booger girl. I'll never forget Booger girl. Bro, that was
Literally just a
amazing.
random tree overlaid on top.
Booger girl. Oh my goodness.
I don't even know which arm this is gonna be, by the way.
Oh yeah, I guess it doesn't really matter since it's not just a tree.
Oh. I found which arm it is.
Oh yeah, the leg.
Whoops. Well, I mean, if that's the case.
What? Oh brother.
Don't worry, I did Shift H. It's not even mirrored. Alright,
Yeah,
fine.
you gotta mirror it, please.
It wasn't for the
Camera's
overlay on the...
insane. You have so much space on your. How do you do that? Do you have a wireless mouse?
Yeah.
Oh, that's why. Need to get me one of those. That's
This is
that
all on my
PvE album.
mouse pad right now, like...
Wait, a mouse pad?
This is only on a mouse pad, and, like, I have, like, twice the area to move it to the right if I really wanted. In fact, hold on.
I'm pretty sure I have less space than a sticky note right here.
You have less space than a sticky note?
It's a little bit over and over exaggeration, but it's pretty accurate.
I got enough space to put, like, a board's worth of sticky notes. Like,
Oh hell no! If I put a stack next to where I had to move my mouse, it'd get
if I
knocked
could,
over.
I'd take, like, a picture of this, but, like...
Yeah, you. It's probably
But for
dark.
various reasons, I can't... Well, no, I have the light on.
You game with the light on?
Yes.
What? You're playing right now with the light on.
Yeah?
No.
What's the problem with that?
No. I thought we. No.
What's the problem with the light being on?
I don't know. Like this. Ugh. I just personally don't do it, but there's really nothing wrong with it. It's just totally up to preference.
Tree.
I feel comfy in the dark.
Alright.
It's funny because isn't the Dayak like literally just like a wither? You'd expect a Dayak probably not to be too comfortable in the bright area, huh?
I mean, yeah, I guess so.
I'm used to the dark ways of the Nether. Funny thing, Nether is
Well,
actually
that's
dark.
very bright, though.
No, no, no. Nether with like the fog and everything is actually kind of dark. If you think about it.
Okay, but every 2 inches you look at lava.
Yeah, but like that's you gotta be close to the lava, man. It's not ain't that bright.
There are literal seas of lava. There's fire spread around literally everywhere, and you have literal balls of fire being shot at you every so often.
You see
I
when you
find it
get to the
hard
point
to
of
imagine
swimming
that
in lava.
everything's that dark
No, no,
there.
no, no. When you get to the point of swimming in lava, then you'll know what's really bright in the Nether versus
Okay.
what's just casually lighting it up. You know what I mean?
Is this the right thing? No. That would be this one.
What is that? Oh, that's the arms.
Vine.
Oh, okay. Leg.
I now realize what happened to my music. Oh, it
Oh,
ended.
oh God! That's with music.
Suddenly music.
Which the clip has no music in it. I'm pretty sure.
Wait. I don't
So
think
the
it
clip
has
is
music.
just literally me going, "Booger
That's the whole
girls."
clip, that's it.
Terrible. Wait, Galaxy, see something?
Hmm? What?
Let me double check something. Okay. Okay, the music is fine. It's just the music from your stream. Your inner Discord stream.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah.
Alright, cool. That works.
Because I was about to say, I'm like, it just got blasted with freaking sounds. Oh,
Oh.
because of your stream volume up to 200.
Ah.
Here we go. 100%. Now the wind is variable.
Tree.
Tree.
Okay. So we have the base tree.
Yeah, that we'll use for the other one.
Huh?
What? Because that was the not the. My
What
bad.
was the plan again?
Never mind.
I wasn't informed of this plan.
Yeah, okay.
I wasn't really informed of any plan, if I'm being honest.
Really just watched you struggle to do something this whole time.
I feel like you might have cut out or something. I also now realize how little space I have here. Let's add a couple more flowers. Why are there multiple? Wait, no. Okay, did Jax just die? Like, he just cut out, now I'm not hearing him at all. no. You just deleted the internet from your computer. Nice.
Okay, don't
What?
worry,
Oh.
I'm back. So
Okay.
basically, let me explain what happened. So I was chilling doing my thing, getting super funky and all that, and then I heard something fall, and I looked, and I see this blue light down on the floor, and I'm like, oh, what's that? Turns out that's my PC's router, and I looked back up, and I was like, oh, I've not been connected to the VC for like a whole minute.
Oh no. I was so
Who's the
confused
last
what
thing I
happened. You
said?
cut out and then you were just not talking and I was like, what happened? Did he die?
I just found. Dude, yeah, okay, so basically, like, what was the last thing I said? Where was I
I
at?
don't even know.
Was I still on Booger Girl?
No, I don't think so.
Oh wait, why did you change the way the brown looks? Now the brown looks darker.
No. Shading in Blockbench, I think.
Oh, right. It looks like poison ivy.
Yeah. Flower.
Mm-hmm.
I should probably add variation in the color of the flowers, because I added more colors than just red.
I think it's fine.
Alright.
But it does feel like it's missing something.
I'm just gonna give it like a leaf cloak or something.
Yeah, like... Yeah.
Though I would need a new file for that. Gotta figure out how to make a leaf cloak. Oh, hold on.
Instead of thinking like a cloak, like do you have like a garment?
Cloak's just the first word that came to mind. I don't know what would be the most accurate way of saying what I'm thinking of making.
Cloak always sounds like cool to me.
Yeah.
No, not tree.
Tree.
The wise tree.
What if I do something like that shape, but like down?
This is an actual art term, by the way.
This is official art terms right here.
Yep. Remember when the teacher said that from class? He said like left but down.
Left but down.
Ooh.
Why is it even in the folder?
You need to be careful about that. I don't know if that shows on the mainstream.
No, it does. Well, not anymore, but like
Hold on.
it's on the other screen now, but like I literally don't care.
No, you should.
Okay.
Yeah, you should.
Not really much I can do about it.
Yeah, I'm thinking like, does it just is the OBS streaming to the?
Hold on, let me check. If I do this, where can I do this from?
Actually, yeah, you know you could test it by just opening up a new app.
Cool. Okay. If I just move Aseprite to the other window, it just opens it over there.
Right. Yeah, I just guess that's the way it's gonna be then.
So if I just add cube, put it over here, make it big cube.
Big cube.
I don't even know how big the texture is, I'm just guessing.
That looks pretty good.
Not far. So like something like that is kind of what I was thinking.
Right. Right. Huh. Art is really one of those things, man. Like if I was writing and I didn't like the way something was written, I could usually come up with a way to write it differently, but yeah, I really don't draw like that, so I don't know.
I might be able to start doing math here.
What do you mean?
I don't know.
Yeah, I don't think having it overlay like that is gonna work. Maybe you gotta do the texture on the actual character.
That's not gonna look any good. Ah, yes. Okay, so this is what I was referring to with the math. I can have it somewhat follow the arm's rotation, but not fully, is my idea. Which I don't even know how to explain it better, but, like, that's
I
just...
know what you're talking about, where, like, it kinda seems affected by the arm.
Yes. Okay, so... root... Oh, wait, that would have to be a bone.
Like, I feel like, are you trying to do, like, the leaf armor from, like, Tough as Nails?
I forgot that Tough as Nails even has leaf armor, so I'm gonna say no, because I don't know what that's like.
Let me see if I need to get a picture of it, because it's like, you need a reference, because, like...
Let me see if this is even how you do things with this. No. What do you mean? What is the problem here? Oh. What? Can I not just install it? Okay, hold on. I'm having problems right now. Trying to get this thing to work. But yeah, no, I guess let's have Minecraft modding either way. Alright, time to install a virus to my computer.
Kidding.
What is this? Latest branch, I guess. Yeah. I am all scenarios, and I am gonna have to go pretty soon. Alright.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How long has the stream been going?
Like, near 2 hours, I think. Past 2 hours.
Oh, past 2 hours. Oh.
What is...
Yeah, you did stream for a long ago.
Yeah?
Yeah, no, you gotta stream in. Let's go.
Okay.
Yeah. I think you could do. You think a good stopping point would be to leave it where we got it now? As the leaf,
Yeah, hold on. There.
'cause I sent you a good.
image of what the Leaf
Okay, hold on.
S-Blade is, but like,
You sent me straight to Toughest Tales GitHub. Hold on.
yeah, like it's nothing too crazy though.
I thank
'Cause
you
it
for
also is
showing me
biome
this
mod.
16 by 16 texture that is uncolored because it is biome dependent.
No,
For,
but like
for
the
people
shape is
watching
like
the
a
stream.
blue.
Okay, I will say that probably is gonna be good time to end it while we still have this, even with this cloak not fully done. I think for much longer than I felt like I did. But
We
yeah,
got a lot done though,
I'd
and
say
it
so,
looks
yeah.
good. Let's go.
I still think I could make like the wood parts look more wood, but like
And
yeah,
they like flip it so
the
the
face
legs are
could
more
look
legs.
the face could look like a face.
Maybe give her a little bit more like personality in it. Now she kind of
Yeah.
just looks. She does look nice, but like looks like the vines did a more
Honestly,
help in
only
her
the
fix
vine.
herself.
In my opinion, only the vines even look good here. Like, I do not really like anything else here, but yeah.
Everything else kind of looks like basic skin, but yeah.
Yeah, but that's where I'm
It's a
gonna
good
end it.
face though.
Alright.
Alright.